Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by to talk. Let's chat about it. I forgot a couple. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is funny. So, in that same time period, somewhere right before 99, I got really into Hollywood. And like I said, I was doing a lot of production assistant and paging at Paramount Studios and CBS and whatever. So I got really into Hollywood. Started working for Michael Levine. Michael Levine was fucking insane. I'll tell you that in a minute. But you want to think about it like this. Everywhere I went, I picked up a little souvenir, brought him back home. More often than not, I had to send him back, but I always picked up a souvenir. So during this time, so LA is a very incestuous place. Like there's always mixing and it's messy. So I went to a book signing, nothing impressive, and I put my name on the list, and I was going to like, the art galleries would have like wine and cheese to show off whatever particular artist, whatever. And there's tons of these happening all over town. So everywhere you go and you put your name on the list, all it does is add you to more lists. So they invite you to more places. So at one point, I didn't even need to cook at home because I could just go to any particular one of these invites, eat, get drunk, own a good wine, and come on back to the house. Done. But again, I have a tendency to pick up folks along the way. One of those folks was a club promoter. This club promoter, nice guy, wasn't that tall, but he was nice, whatever, opened up the window for me to be able to turn the dial up on my little social capital. So now, every time he opened a club, me and my girls in there, oh, bring your girls so that we can, they want a bunch of girls at the club. So now, in addition to all the other little side pockets of things I got going on, I am now this club promoter's girl batch, which means I'm at every new club opening up in the 90s. I'm at every wine opening, and it changed my lifestyle. It changed how I saw the world. And it made a difference, even though it was just some dude. Sometimes that just some dude can be very valuable. Because now my name is on all these lists. And I don't do anything. I'm a page at this point. I just work for Paramount. I ain't got no big job or no big money, but they don't know that. They just know I'm connected to all of these people. That's why I say LA is messy. So there's the club promoter dude. Fantastic. There's a big fancy mall in Hollywood. When I was working there, I also had a security guard, the managing security guard. So I can come and go as I went, as I pleased. It was fantastic. It's just picking up these little nuggets along the way. But as long as I kept it clean and clear, here's what we're not. We're not getting married. We're not in love. This ain't forever. We're having a good time. And we did. It was fantastic. But I will tell you a quick story, Michael Levine. So I was in Hollywood and I was thinking I was fancy and all of that. Started working for Michael Levine, the heels, the whole Sex and the City look bullshit. And my job was to sit on the other side of the desk from him while he proceeded to brush his hair and throw mail at me. And I grabbed it and sorted it and put it into little piles. And then whenever he left the room, my job was to get on my knees behind his desk and file all this nonsense. This is my job. This is Hollywood. Welcome to it. So I did that for a little while. Whatever. And I was there. I was like, okay, whatever, fine. I can suffer through this. Whatever. It's money. Then one day, another intern or somebody. He sent them to go get the Hollywood Reporter. Child, that child, I want to say the child came back with the Hollywood Reporter from the 10th, and he wanted the Hollywood Reporter from the 11th. The boy is coming into the door, passes him the magazine. I am walking out, and as he passes him the magazine, within that same second, he turned around and he called the boy back. And before he called him back, well, as he called him back, the boy pivoted and I pivoted. Now we're both looking at Michael. And he takes the reporter and throws it across the room, back to this boy. I said the 11th. And he went clean off. I didn't give a shit about that little boy or that magazine or Michael Levine. All I cared about is that magazine went in front of my face. You got me fucked up. I'm out of here. That was the last day. I don't need that. Again, I don't need that. Because why? I don't care that you was Michael Jackson's publicist. I don't care. Donna Summers and whoever else. You are not the goal. So I don't need this. That was my last day at Levine Incorporated or whatever else in hell it was called. But now I tell you this story to say simply, know what you want, know what the goal is. Michael Levine wasn't a goal, Mr. Security Guard wasn't a goal, and Club Promoter definitely was not the goal. But they all served a magical and wonderful purpose, and I'm thankful for them today. And you too. Talk to you later.